Hello, and welcome to this Shin Megami Tensei Vengeance Let's Play with me, SLJ RPG. A little bit about me, I'm a British Let's Player. I play a whole bunch of JRPGs, a whole bunch of RPGs, and I've played Nocturne on this channel before, as well as a bunch of the Persona games, but I am a big fan of Shin Megami Tensei, and I've been wanting to play Shin Megami Tensei Vengeance, the definitive edition, for a long time now, so we are going to go crack along and do that. This channel is kind of like a diary for my gaming. It's kind of like a little recorded notebook. I don't really do anything too crazy on the edit whilst, but it's just me enjoying the game, playing it. You'll see my reactions, you hear me do my silly little voices and all that good shit. My pronunciations, I may get it wrong. I'll try and do better to do that. Little spoiler alert, I did actually play a whole bunch of this game, and then this game reverted my fucking resolution in-house, so it recorded at a weird angle. So I will get up to where I got up to in the game today from that episode, but it won't clock the achievement that I got on Steam. We'll try it. Anyway, without any further ado, new game, begin. We're going to select the difficulty. I've also made a choice to myself here that regardless, I've decided I'm going to man up and always choose the hard option in these games now. Going forward, we're always going on the hardest option available. We're going to begin the game on hard. Claire Obscura decided that for me, I think. Right, this is a work of fiction. Any names or characters, businesses or incidents are fictitious. Any resemblance to actual persons, living dead, or actual events is merely a coincidence. When I contemplate the brevity of man's life, I am indifferent to worldly things. How many are the days I spend in thought? The Man Yosha.
Long ago, the world of order was created by God, and his servants, the angels, led it on its proper course. It was in such a world that countless mortals led happy, fruitful, and prosperous lives by his grace.
However, even God's world is not eternal. The pure, unsullied path that God had forged will, as fate dictates, become a muddled, poisonous swamp at the hands of humankind.
Disrupted order begets chaos, and chaos will likewise be consumed by order in turn.
How will these keepers of knowledge strive and perish during their final, futile hours in this doomed world?
Let us watch them at our leisure until the new ruler is seated upon the throne.
What is this? A passing soul? This is a path linked to the future. The choices you make will affect the very course of the world.
Such a cool voice. I like the guy's voice so much. But here we have the classic fetal position person in every single Shin Megami Tensei game. There is a scene with a fetal human. Or it kind of feels that way, at least. And here...
Stay your hand now. The soul of that girl cannot be permitted to exist.
By By her very nature, she will lead the world into chaos and ruin. She must remain sealed here for all eternity.
To take the girl from this place will lead not to the future destined for this world, but to a world yet unknown.
Fun.
Knowing only this, will you still take her hand?
So, what this really is you giving you a showcase of, do you want to play with the additional content, or do you not want to play with the additional content? And we're going to play with the additional content and take a hand so we get the Canon of Vengeance.
Thank you.
Remember the hairstyle. That's all I'm going to say so far. Because we...
Foolish soul. Do not forget that with a simple gesture, your decision has hastened the end of the world.
Yeah.
We can only pray that you return to the proper path, that you find your way again.
So, the narrative plays out as largely determined by whether or not you take the girl's hand or not. In the beginning of the game, Canon of Creation is the original story of Shin Megami Tensei V, or 5. Canon of Vengeance is the newly added story. We're obviously going to take that Canon of Vengeance. Would you like to start the game with this story? Start again. Now loading.
All right, listen up. Everyone should have their own personal tablets now, but it sounds like some of you still need to get them registered. Those temp accounts are about to expire, so anyone who's been putting it off better get on that.
Indeed. So, your first name after 3 letters. Now, canonically, in all of these Let's Plays I've got on the channel, I always go canon. The main reason is I kind of view these as narrative stories. I will always try, and it feels a bit weird for me to just be like, I'm going to insert my name, you know, it's going to be Jay. Unless the character's name is Jay, of course, then that becomes less weird. But we're following a character. This is a person within their own right. So, it only makes sense for me personally, that we give it the room to breathe. Anyway, Kia Amemura is the name, first J's out the way, is the name of the canon name that was found in the files of Shin Megami Tensei V, the non-completed edition. So, Kia Amemura. Is this name okay? Yes.
One other thing. It's been getting pretty dangerous out there. Remember the buddy system. Go back to the dorm in groups. That's it for homeroom.
The one thing I will say that I'm slightly upset about this is they seem to lean heavily on the school vibe.
Thank you, sir.
The good thing about Shin Megami Tensei generally is that they haven't necessarily been like Persona in the fact that they're at a school. But this one at least starts off in that way. So, students are advised to head home in groups. They should look for classmates to walk with. The minimap symbols, things showing that we can indicate that we can talk to someone, and we can speak A to approach them. Press Y in the field, you can open the main menu and save your progress, which we're going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to oversave that one there, just so we've got it done. But we've got some options. We haven't got any other options here quite yet. We can see the story objective, speak to students in the classroom. Okay, also, this get up, fucking amazing, so cool. Right, let's go ahead and grab this.
Hey there!
You want to know what I think the biggest name is at this school? It's got to be Yuzuru. Yuzuru Atsuta, right? The honor student from Class B. I guess he's the best we got in academics. But in terms of girls, it's Teo Ishinokami, right? She's smart, a great athlete, nice. She's got it all.
Hey!
I'm smart, and I'm athletic, and I'm nice. Perhaps you are. They're too busy to talk to us. nice. And you can automatically do run here, which is quite nice. Alright.
Hey!
Speaking of other scary stuff, I heard the first year got attacked near the station. Apparently the shadowy shadow just came right at her.
Huh?
What do you mean, a shadow?
Well,
I mean, that's how she described it. She said some kind of black fog tore her bag up. But apparently some ghost wearing a San Marino high school uniform saved her. Sounds like something out of an anime. They're too busy to talk, so we can't walk home.
Hey,
Saw you talking to that geek from this class over. What was his name? Ichiro Design.
yeah.
Yeah, he's making videos, trying to put together this web series. Asked me about that slasher incident at the tunnel. Alright, there's stuff about some invisible guy with a knife. Makes you wonder what the real story is there. Seems like Desai's point. Said he was gonna solve the mystery of the slasher in the tunnel, really hyping himself up, you know. So, sometimes a little place mark will be displayed on the minimap. It's an objective marker that indicates where you should go next. Reaching this marker will advance the story. Make your way to these locations when you are ready to progress, which we are going to right now.
Everything all right?
You want to walk home together? Going home in a group sounds like a right pain in the ass, so I'm just going to go it alone. If you can't find anyone, maybe you should just do the same, right? The student went home by himself. He decided to go home alone as well. So, yeah, the school
Hey.
setting,
You heading back alone?
not the biggest fan of, but that's fine. This is Yuzuru Atsuta. Ooh, God, Jesum's out the bat.
You heard that talk about it being safer to go home in groups, right? You should walk with us.
Sure, you know what to. So, every choice in this game is going to lead us down a path of being lawful, chaotic. And those are the two separate endings. We, however, are trying to go neutral up to a certain point, and then probably going to go veer towards law, because that's what I tend to be. I'll get the chaos ending at some point. Maybe on screen, maybe off screen, but we'll see. But, sure. That's what we're going to do now. But, key important is, we're going for neutral.
oh! Hey, you two! Over here!
This is the other person that was spoken about. Teo is Sonokami.
Oh, hi there.
Miyazu Atsuta.
I didn't know you knew him, Miyazu.
I mean, not really.
They've met in passing. I think Miyazu and I ran into him a couple times.
Yeah, Tao. Something like that.
Aw, you're lucky your big brother looks out for you so much, huh?
I guess.
We're the only family we've got. I don't think it's that strange to look out for my little sister.
Sure, sure. So, how about we all walk home together?
So this is going to be our group to walk home. And a classic SMT is up here. So, we attend Union High School. Not too far from here, lies the Union High School dormitory along with the other students. So, we're going to pass through the Shinagawa station. The quickest way to get back to dorm would be to head through the Shinagawa station west exit, which is through there. Let's go speak to these guys. Yeah, I'm a little bit aggrieved. High school is cool, and obviously in Nocturne you do start out as a high schooler, but it's not really that much of an important theme. It seems to be a little bit more personal here, which is slightly frustrating. Would have been nice to get a more mature cast, especially when the subject matter is a bit more mature than the Persona games, but we're going to hide the names. We're going to head to here. This place has been getting so dangerous. This tunnel makes my skin crawl, and the ceilings are low too. Weird stuff's been going on lately. Suicide rates going up, random assaults across the city happening at the same time. People online say it's because of monsters. As if the whole thing wasn't surreal enough. Blaming it on monsters. I'd laugh about it if I could. Sure you would. I'm gonna try and talk to everyone.
Oh, right. Tao, You said you wanted to talk about something?
Oh, it's nothing. I've just been having these weird dreams lately. I keep hearing this distant voice, like someone far away is calling out to me. It keeps getting closer and closer, but just when it seems like they've almost found me, I wake up. And I keep having that dream every night. Kinda getting to me. I wish someone could tell me what it all means.
Probably a reflection of something subconscious. Maybe you're just stressed over the future. It would make sense since...
Something going on?
Looks like. Here, I'll go check it out.
Seems like something happened at the station. You should go take a look. We will after we've spoken to everyone. So,
Hey there!
sounds like they closed it. I don't think anyone's getting back to the dorms this way. No shit. He was lucky since it wasn't that crowded. I just can't catch a break. I was gonna say, why are we the only ones with these trousers? But there are other people with these trousers, evidently. Someone's saying some kind of wild animal escaped from the zoo across from the station. That's why there's all this mess.
Do you have a moment?
Is that the best story they could think of? That's an aquarium. Like, this is all thanks to some fish flopping around. Interesting. Conspiracy theories around. Most people are focused on the blood and the body of whatever's left of it. Thought I saw a shadowy figure running away. Am I the only one who noticed? One of those high school boys went running in the same direction. Some kid with glasses. You can see where that one's going. Blood everywhere past that sheet. It was horrible.
Something going on?
Should go see.
Hey!
Shinagawa's a pain in the ass to get around without the trains.
Huh?
Another murder. This one's about as brutal as the others. As we can see, there is a certain haircut. That's what
I'm sorry, but there's been an incident inside. You'll have to take an alternate route.
Maybe we do. That's what I was saying about the haircut. Do you recognize the haircut? And then she disappears. You tried to talk to her, but then the girl paid you no heed and left. Right. The entire path is blocked by a blue sheet. It doesn't look like you can pass through.
Hey!
I heard someone got eaten. Was it some kind of wild animal?
Huh?
I tried to get a look, but it's so hard to tell. Blood everywhere, though. Gotta record this. It's gonna blow up online. Looks like something happened here. The onlookers are talking about it. Oh, and it appears your goddess been left by herself.
Oh, hi. My brother came back, but he needed to take a call or something. Walked off somewhere. Then Tao got a message too. She went looking for somewhere quiet to try calling back. Would you mind checking up on my brother? I know he's always looking after me, but I get worried about him too.
So, fine, I guess.
Thanks. I'll just wait here in case Tao comes back.
Let's go. On your objective, go after Yuzuru. Interesting. Forward we go. Right. That way there's no new speech. There's new speech for this day. This place has become so dangerous. The station's closed off. I just realized it said busy women. Can't go that way. There's only one way he's gonna go. Unfortunately for us, it's the tunnel. High school kid with glasses went into that tunnel with a little seating. Is there something lurking around in that creepy tunnel? Passed by this girl with short hair but I didn't recognize her uniform. Interesting move. Is this the other guy we heard about at the start? Yo, it's me.
All right. So word on the street is a bunch of monsters have been seen hanging around this tunnel.
Ichiro Dazai.
Yow! Sheesh! Ceiling's pretty low. Pretty dark in here, too. Looks dangerous. All right. Enough screwing around. Let's go even deeper, yeah? I think we might be onto something big.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Long ago, before these creatures known as humans gained knowledge, the god of law seated himself upon the throne of creation. He seized all knowledge from the other gods, rebuking them, so they could never dare to approach the throne.
Reducing them to mere demons. The fruit of knowledge was secreted away in a paradise of his own creation. One day, a serpent sought out the mortals, seeking to tempt them into doing his will.
Eat the fruit of knowledge in this paradise, and you will become more like God.
The serpent's goal was to revive the war of the myriad gods. Oblivious to the serpent's machinations, the mortals of each realm ate the fruit, one after another, without fail.
The knowledge they devoured then bound to their souls, birthing humans closer to gods.
When the god of law saw this, he banished all humanity from his paradise in a fit of rage.
Humans, you curious creatures infused with precious knowledge.
Shin Megami Tensei
Know that you are
Vengeance.
observed by countless demons, waiting for their chance to strike.
Well, here we go. Mr. Honor Roll student certainly seems to know more than meets the eye. What you doing in the tunnel, bro? What are we doing in a tunnel?
How can this be? A human walks among us. This is no place for one such as you. I shall grant you sanctuary. Fortunate an angel of Bethel found you. Were it an agent of chaos in my stead, you may not be alive. Remain calm and keep still. You will be safe momentarily.
So it's interesting. It seems, at the very least, another human did make their way to this plane, this Tokyo-like place, with their desert everywhere. No matter how many times you look, it's the same seemingly endless sea of sand. It's safe to assume this isn't a dream. You decide to move on forward. We can save here, by the way. We're going to keep on going forward. So I have the feeling. I mean, leaving the tunnel, probably an awful idea, I'm not going to lie to you. Shouldn't really do that. But we'll pretend that that's a good idea. For now.
Target confirmed.
And it appears a sexy, hunky robot demon man has come to our rescue. Some Tron-looking motherfucker. Right. Two demons
Young
live.
man, if you wish to live, take my hand.
And it's going to give us the options again. We can nod or take his hand, so we don't have a choice. We will take his hand. Oh. Dunk. So at this point, I believe the first achievement and the only achievement does unlock. I'll find out what it's called. Defier of the Condemnation. Condemnation. There you go. As we seemingly merge into this non-binary robot demon man. Or non-binary thing. El Impedimons. We take out one. We take out two. Let's go.
So the Nahobino make themselves known again after all this time. Knowledge and life had remained separate until now. Perhaps the future is secured.
Perhaps.
Light or dark, you may chase whatever you please. I shall await you in the realm beyond the earth and heavens. Until then, may your newfound power guide your survival.
So, our first fight.
Young man, can you hear me?
I can.
You and I are now one. We have ascended to become a being known as a Nahobino.
Nahobino. Nobody.
Our form is based on my own appearance, but your knowledge seems to be the basis of our consciousness. I shall obey your will. Command me in battle, that we may best fight as one.
Okay, the push-down system, we know it well. So basically, taking one action consumes one icon. We kind of knew that already. Skills, attack. We can choose skills, attacking will not consume MP. Other actions will cost MP to use. You also knew that. Bam. Enemy turn. It's annoying. But basics of fresh turn is each skill has its own affinity. Demons typically have a weakness to certain skill affinities. Targeting a demon's weakness will deal damage as well as cause the press turn icon to start flashing. This indicates you have earned one additional action. So, find weaknesses, exploit, get more turns. So, a flashing one indicates it is an additional turn. So, same rules apply to the enemy as well. Target enemy's weaknesses while defending in your own order to maintain the advantage. Strike! Even if you're doing that. It's not infinite though. You can't just infinitely chain weaknesses, which I think is a good thing to say. But we can go 1, and we can go 2. And deal with your boy. Will level up, which is already quite nice. So, level up. Now, vitality, agility and luck have gone up, which is very lovely. And we will allot your earn points to build your stats, so we can choose to go up places. We are going to go magic, we're going to go vitality for this playthrough. Vitality for the tankiness, magic for the magic. We're looking to become a little magic-y wizardy boy and fuck everyone up, because I think in a hard let's play this is probably the best. Strength can be effective if you want to fucking muscle your way through, but magic's what we're going for. So, just so you guys know. Nahobino.
All hostile targets eliminated.
What was that just now?
That was a horde of demons hunting you for your soul, young man. Additionally, this place is what is now called the Netherworld.
The Netherworld?
The Netherworld, the place the demons call home. You saw them. They are descendants of the gods of old, known now as demons. This is their world. But do not worry. I, Proto-Fiend Aogami, am here to assist you. Together, we have become a being known as a Nahobino. This new body should allow us to fend off the demons. Let us keep this form until we reach a safe location. I'd like you to go here, as it should help us get a better grasp of this world.
We get a map. Good fun. So, it will display the map, which gives you a much wider view of the area. It can prove useful when the minimap isn't giving you enough information. We'll take it. So, bam. This is the Netherworld. We can also do sky view, which I quite like this, to be honest. What's up there? Big old tower. Right. Auto heals, RB. No, we're okay for now. We can do some rushing, and we can close it at the same time, and it will just automatically rush. Let's look at us. We're Naruto running, which I find quite fucking hilarious, to be honest.
You seem worn out from that last battle. Perhaps you should gather some Magatsuhi.
Perhaps.
This world is filled with Magatsuhi. Brimming with spiritual power, it is the source of a demon's strength. The lights you see around us are the crystallized forms of Magatsuhi. What? Young man, can you not see them?
Nah, bruv.
Perhaps you aren't accustomed to your new body just yet. Focus and try looking again.
Love it. Now we can see the sparkles.
Were you able to see them? Yes, those are Magatsuhi crystals.
Good fun.
Magatsuhi can give us strength as well. If you see any, don't hesitate to claim it for yourself.
Yeah. So, green crystals restore HP, yellow restore MP, red crystals restore Magatsuhi, which are needed for special attacks. But basically now, we have the ability to grab crystals, which we shall be doing at all points. And to make sure it's good, it will also give us a kind of little, teeny-weeny little, idea of where the intended route is. Look at that Legion in the back getting fucked up. The last Let's Play I played before this was Claire Obscura Expedition 33, and that right there looks like it could be from Claire Obscura. But let's go. Let's jump up. Feels very automatic, doesn't it? So, climb points to the square blocks with red edges seen on the map. You can climb these by placing them and pressing B. So, let's look at sky view. We can see, oh man. Why would I ever use the mini-map? Why would I ever use this boring ass shit when I can do this? That's beautiful. I love that. Anyway, B. And I can attack like so. Good to know, but let's go forward. And then this is a golden object you can see are treasure boxes. They can be destroyed with the Nahobino sword attack. So whenever you see one, try approaching it and pressing X. And this should give us the money, which is Maka. 500 of it we have there. Let's actually have a little look-see at the menu, what it gives us here. Skills. All attacks, including magic attacks, become critical hits for allies for turn 1. I mean, that's pretty goddamn fucking good. Slight MP recovery for allies in an active party while Sushi gauge becomes full. We just got Zio there, unfortunately. Items, consumables, student handbook. Can I see? Okay, that's fine, I don't need that. Party, we've only got the one boy. Oh, good to know. I have a feeling we're going to get to. So this is where we got to last time. Or rather, the conversation that's about to happen. So.
Observe, young man. This land is known as the Netherworld.
Isn't that Tokyo Tower?
I've heard that this place was once known as Tokyo. But that time has passed. Now it is the Netherworld, a land dominated by demons.
Did humanity die out?
I'm afraid I lack the data needed to answer your inquiry right now, young man. All I can remember is that there was a battle here in days past between gods and demons.
Good to know.
Two great forces clashed right here in front of Tokyo Tower. I know this because I was there as well. Despite this, however, the data containing my memory of what followed has been damaged. The only other memory I have is of my mission to protect you.
It seems this Aogami character can't explain anything any further.
Young man, perhaps we could make our way to Tokyo Tower? If we return to the last location in my memory, I may be able to remember something else.
Going with Aogami's suggestion seems to be the best course of action for now. Accept the lay of the land. As you progress through the main story, a quest may naturally trigger. These are called main quests. Main quests are different from the optional sub-quests and must be completed to progress the story. And I believe this is going to be a good place to say, if you, ladies and gentlemen, have enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. I will see you next time, where we shall head towards Tokyo Tower, or rather, we'll start doing the lay of the land stuff and explore this first little zone. The Naruto run. Hiya! I'll see you guys. Peace.